Oh, g'day everyone. Beautiful morning. A little bit of wind around, but we're going to have a go before it gets too windy. A beautiful skyline, eh? Perth. I don't come here very often, but oh, what a magic spot. I do say that about pretty much everywhere I go. Got to be positive, eh? Anyway, I'm going to try and catch a tailor. So let's get some lures in the water and see how we go. Yeah, so more vintage gear. I was scouting around a second-hand store a little while ago and I found this little ripper. It is a Sealstar 999 66 SP 999 graphite composite spinning rod. Now, the holy grail for me is to find an old Jarvis Walker Bonnie Doon. I thought I'd found it with this rod because it's almost identical. Black rod with red bindings, 6 foot, little very light spinning rod. I saw it sitting in a bucket in the corner of the second-hand place, so I grabbed it. And what a little ripper! Not the Bonnie Doon I was looking for, but an old Sealstar, I reckon. And I'm only guessing. I reckon mid to late 80s. But what a little ripper. I'm loving chasing this vintage gear and getting out and catching, well, trying to catch some fish with them. It's awesome fun. Alright, there's one. There's a good hit. Pulling some string too. First fish. Maybe the drag's a little loose. But first fish on the Sealstar, you beauty. That's a double clutch on the end too, if you're wondering. I finally succumbed to pressure and bought a double clutch. I'm thinking it's not going to be a keeper. It's getting smaller as it gets closer to the boat. Yeah, little fella. So we'll let him go. Awesome, first fish on my new rod. My new old rod. Come here, little fella, we'll let you go. Off you go, buddy. Awesome, good stuff. Let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, is a very small fish on the twisty. Halco twisty on this side. And I've picked up a tiny fish. That's better than zero fish. Come on in, Cobber, I'll let you go. Oh, he's hooked the other line, bugger. Come here, we'll clean this mess up. First we'll release the fish. Here we go, off you go, mate. Oh, here we go. I was just reeling in my lure to turn around and it hit me right there. I love it when that happens. You just, oh, there he is. This might not be a bad fish either. Got him sideways. That's what the sudden resistance is. Gotcha. All right. Do I measure this one? Is he close? Probably just under. Righto. Let's put this one on tape. See if we got a keeper. Come on, mate, let go. Don't do that to my net. No. Under 28. Still good fun to catch. Great fun to catch. Off you go, buddy. What was that? Bugger, I had a fish on then and he got off. A good fish. Oh well, it happens. Here we go. Another one's jumped off. What's going on here? Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can get this one to the bait. They're definitely in this area. Come here, buddy. Definitely want to get you to the boat. Although it's not the end of the world if they get off, because they're pretty much all undersized. So not the end of the world if you lose them. Although, hang on a minute. He's pulling some string. If it was a squid, I'd be excited. Yeah, that's not a bad fish. Might net this one. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish. Come here, mate. Yeah, we're measuring that one. Be just over, I reckon. Oh yeah, good fish. Good fish. Yep, there's my keeper. That's 34 centimetres. Awesome. I'm just going to get moving again because I've still got that other lure out. Yeah, there you go. 34 centimetre Swan River Tailor. You beauty. And I'm going to put him on the smoker this arvo. Smoke Tailor. If you're interested, stay tuned. Head up to the shed with me. We'll have a cold one and some Smoke Tailor. Here we go. Oh, we're hooked up on 2 rods. Nope, I can only reel in one at a time, so... Oh, well, that one's jumped, so this one will have to do. They're definitely in the area, though. And I don't mind sharing spots, so if you're looking for it, there's 2 ski markers right here. Come and find them. This is where the fish are. Doesn't mean they'll be here when you're here, but this is where they are right now, so it's always good. You find a school, you look for some landmarks. Enjoy yourself. Smaller fish, this one. And for those of you who are interested in that kind of thing, the okay, Twisty's out fishing the double clutch today. Come here, little fella, we'll let you go. There you go, buddy. Up you go. Alright. Let's turn around and try again. Oh, I was just reeling in to turn around after I caught that other one, and I've hooked another little fish. So there's definitely a school in this area. There's one right there. Oh, they're all around me. This is fun. This is a smaller fish than it looks. I've hooked it sideways again. Come here, Cobb. We'll let you go. There we go. Off you go, buddy. Turned into an awesome little session. Alright, well, the wind is starting to spring up a little, so I'm starting to head back. Maybe pick up a fish on the way if I'm lucky, but yeah, so far, what an epic morning on the water so far. Alright, here's the fish. I was just thinking I'm going over some very shallow water here. Want to find some deeper water again, but well, we got a fish, so it's only very small. Might even be the blowy, being in shallow water. No, it's another Tailor. Well, the double clutch is catching up to the twisty. Oh, I'm snagged on that rod. Ah, well. Well, hang on, maybe this isn't such a small fish. That isn't a small fish. He must have been swimming towards me. That's a very good fish. Be patient with this one. There we go, got him. Awesome. That is a stonker actually. It felt like there was nothing on the rod at all. So, I've just got to get this twisty back. I won't be releasing that. That's a cracking fish. That's almost 40, I reckon. Or maybe I'm getting a bit carried away, but it's a good fish, put it that way. So I won't be releasing it, so I'm in no hurry to get it back in the water or anything. Let's get this other lure back. Let's have a look. Wow, that is a killer of a river Tailor. So my PB is 36. .39 centimetres. There you go, 39 centimetre river Tailor. You're beauty on the classic Silstar. How about that? That is a stonker. So stoked. Anyway, I'm gonna do what you got to do with this one. Bleed it, put it out of its misery. And yep, I'm definitely heading back now because 2 fish is plenty. Oh, there's a fish. He's a good fish. Well, they're all good. Here we go. A cracking warner on the water. Oh, the double clutch is certainly catching up. Come here. We'll let this one go. He might be close to 30, but I've already got a couple of good fish. So, come here, little fella. There you go. Oh, I got one on this rod, have I? See, mate, you going your way. Let's see what's on this rod. Or am I just bouncing on the bottom? Yeah, probably just bouncing on the bottom. There's a fish. Little chopper. It's only a little one. Oh, what an epic morning on the water it's been. Heaps of fish. A couple of keepers. Fantastic. Here he is. Yeah, little chopper. I'll let this fella go. Come here, little fella. There he is. See you, mate. Awesome. Here we go. The twisty. Twisty's still getting the job done. It's only another little one. This one isn't going to go 39 centimetres. There he is. Awesome. There he goes. Come here, little fella. Don't bite me. I'll let you go. Up you go, mate. Look at that over there. Looks like a fine specimen. Hey, Dom. Here he comes. Oh, Dom. Let's have a chat.
You're not shy on camera, are you?
I'm not shy on camera, Dom.
How are you, mate?
Hey, good mate. Hey, Billy, how are you?
That's Billy, yeah, that's Andy, the paddle fisher.
Hey.
Yeah.
How you going this morning, Dom?
I've got a fair few small choppers. We've got one legal.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
Just in this area. There's not a bait for bus stop choppers.
Yeah.
But yourself?
Yeah, I've got a couple of chunks, mate. I'm going all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a squeeze. Oh, don't mind my boat on your boat.
Oh, that's beautiful, chunky one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
So that's 39.
39, yeah.
And he's 34,
Yeah.
something like that.
That's
But,
fantastic, mate.
yeah, that one's going on the smoker tonight, Dom.
That's it, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I actually did, I was mucking around because my brother-in-law bought a boat, an old one.
Yeah.
Took him out for a test run, and I caught a 41 centimetre one near the causeway
Yeah.
yesterday afternoon.
Fantastic, mate.
Yeah, so I was surprised to go up there. I got to meet you, mate.
Yeah, finally.
That's right.
How are you, Bill? Oh, don't make me fall in, mate.
Yeah. No, good stuff, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
All right. You been
awesome.
out all morning or?
Yeah, I got here just after dawn, so
Yeah.
yeah. So I found all mine sort of halfway up, just outside the ski area.
Yeah, okay.
So
Did you launch from here or?
just over here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Easy launch, easy fishing, mate. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about.
That's right, yeah. I tell you what, if this summertime, the sun's getting up so early.
Yeah.
You know, I told Billy, I said, I'll pick you up at 6, but it was always, we probably already missed the bloody prime time for the fish.
Ah, well, it's always good to be on the water, Dom.
Bloody oath, mate.
And it's good to go home and have a beer and a feed of fish too.
That's one thing I thought, any beers on me.
Ah, well, I'll have a couple for you tonight, mate.
Mate.
One for you too, Billy. You are 18, aren't you?
No, he's not quite 18 yet.
Oh, don't tell your mum. Oh, mate, well,
Leave you to it, Danny.
I'll let
Good
you
to
go
meet
and
mate.
catch some fish and, yeah, we'll see you next time.
Actually, I'll show you my fish. I know you're bragging about your fish. Nah. No, it's in there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, 35 centimetre one.
Mate, it's going to be a good summer on these things.
Yeah, I reckon so.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great.
Awesome.
All right, Andy.
No worries, Dom.
It was a pleasure, mate. Take care, all right? And
No worries.
stay safe, huh?
See you, boys.
Cheers, mate.
Hope you're not shy, Dom.
There you go. Andy Murray from the Paddle Fisher. Absolute legend.
See you, boys.
Take the one.
Now, how about that? Running in a Dom. Fantastic bloke. Really good bloke. So, what an epic morning on the water. A couple of chunky Tailor. A couple of chunky Tailor there. Running into Dom. Awesome. But next step is I'm going to go home. I might eat the smaller one for brekkie, but I'm going to smoke the bigger one on the Weber. We'll see that tonight. We'll do a catch and cook. So come to the shed and you'll know all about it. Well, good day again, everyone. So it's the afternoon now. I've had those fish on a brine and I'm about to start smoking them. I've got the chimneys going. I'm just about to chuck the hot coals in, so I'll do that. But let's pull those fish out of the fridge, shall we? So there's my beer, and here are those beautiful Tailor that we got this morning. They've been sitting in a brine. Let's take them outside and have a look. Alright, so here's those beautiful Tailor I caught this morning. They've been in the brine for about 4 hours now, I guess. And all I'm going to do now is put them on this drying rack here, let them dry out for a while, and then they go on the smoker. Look at that one, what a beauty. So I got the coals going. Coals are going. I'll dry the fish. I've got some branches out of the lemon tree. Over here on the deck next to the pool is the little Weber, and the coals are going. What I've got to do now is wait, and even that's going to be a pleasure because I've got a cold one. Cheers all. Yes, I was going to eat the smaller one for my breakfast this morning. I'll just turn them over to help them drain. But you never quite got around to it, but that's fine. They'll go on the smoker, both of them. Boy, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be one enjoyable meal. Coals won't be long. They'll go in the Weber. I'll have a couple of these under my belt by then. Happy days. Right, so these coals are ready. Let's load up the Weber. Try not to step on a coal like I did last time I was doing this. There's going to be a lot of heat coming off that, and that's okay. Righto. We'll cook over here, eh? Change of scenery, as good as holiday. Ooh, that's hot. Alright, so whew, there's a lot of heat coming off of that. I'm going to let that settle for a minute. Pour a cold one. I don't want to cook the fish too fast. So what I've done is I've pretty much closed the vents on the barbecue, so it's going to be a very slow cook. And I'm going to put this green timber straight over the coals like so. Mainly for smoke, but it also gives the fish, well, some protection. I just walked inside to get the tongs and the spatula, and my wife Tam's cooked a steak sandwich. I'm saying, ooh, Tam, that smells alright. Well, that's a whole different kind of catch and cook video, isn't it? Anyway, let's get this underway. Get that green timber on. This is going to create a lot of smoke, but it won't last long. So you want to get that straight in there and get our beautiful fish on top. Here comes the smoke almost instantly. Right, where's my lid? There it is. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be something special. Now all we got to do is wait. Righto, let's have a sticky beak at it, shall we? I say looking ain't cooking, but we're going to have a look. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Not much resistance there. I think there's a little ways to go yet though. A little bit stuck. Yep. We'll give it a little bit longer, but we're not far away at all. Righto. I reckon we're ready. Let's just pull a bit of this skin back here. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is so good. Wow. Let's get these on a plate. Oh, that is so juicy. That is delicious. It's breaking apart. On it goes. Let's have a taste. Let's have a proper taste. Pull that skin back. You don't have to remove the skin, but of course I didn't scale it. I've just left the skin as it was. Besides which, my helpers do enjoy it. So let's have a go. Look at that. Look at that. That is just a beautiful piece of meat. Oh. I think I've said it before, but when you hot smoke, when you're actually cooking the fish, you're not doing a traditional cold smoke. Excuse me for talking with my mouth full. But you don't get an overpowering smoky taste. But because you've brined it, you do get a smoke sort of sticking to the meat. Wow, that's so good. So, I'm going to enjoy this. That's my dinner tonight. I don't think I'll get through both fish. Probably eat one. Maybe 1.5. Probably save that side for maybe even make a dip or something. But yeah, fantastic morning on the water, followed by a fantastic meal. Shout out to Dom too. Fantastic to finally meet you, Dom. After all this time. What a top bloke. Anyway, let's see if there's a bit of meat in the cheek there. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, thanks for coming fishing with me, guys. Tight lines. See you next time.